exactly what I would like to do to him. And then I think I'd spend the last 7 telling him about the Lord. Wouldn't want to. But I don't think when I get in front of the Lord, conversation ain't going to be about him. It ain't going to be about David. So I think I would, I'd have to make sure that somebody told him. Confusing world I live in, because after I did, if he shunned it, then I'd tell him that where to go.
Would you have been able to survive all of this without your faith?
I did. When we found Shannon, every day I
Some may ask why I'm doing this. I've already shared this on our community tab this morning. Sorry for the poor camera work. I'm hand-holding. I really want my viewers to watch this 41-minute, 14-second interview. Gary Christian speaks 18 years after daughter killed in infamous East Tennessee murder. It is from WBIR. As I said, it's already on our community tab. I did the long lead-in for context. You'll know I'm a God-fearing woman.
I kneel down and ask the Lord to protect my children. That's all I ever asked for. When we found Shannon, I walked to the back of a parking lot down there close to Chipman Street, and I turned my back on God. I asked him where he was. Why didn't you?
Babies, we know when things go wrong, especially when things go real bad wrong, we can do what this man did. The good news is he didn't stay there. I've turned my back on God as well. I myself have literally cursed God and asked him, where were you?
One thing I wanted, one thing I asked for, and you didn't do it.
The one thing I asked for, and you didn't do it.
For 14 years, I didn't pray.
Didn't pray.
I didn't want to talk about God. I didn't want to talk about the Lord. I didn't go to church.
I know that feeling.
Want nothing to do with it.
But
Anger.
Hate. hate.
Those are the things that drove me.
Anger and hate drove him for
It wasn't the Lord.
14
Me and
years.
him didn't talk.
He and the Lord did not talk.
I had a brother of mine come to me one day, and he knew he was in danger, coming and talking to me about that. But come to me and said,
He had a brother come to him, and the brother knew he was putting himself in danger to come and talk to Mr. Christian about the Lord. But
I've got something on my mind that I can't get off my mind. He said, I want you to, I think the Lord wants me to tell you this.
and that's exactly where I am. I think the Lord wants Mr. Christian to tell you this. Please go watch this video. If you are in a place where something has happened in your life that made you ask God, where were you? I want you to hear the rest of this man's story.